Good afternoon, Prinounder, Croizo, welcome back to the channel. Here we are again on Puzzle Combat. We are here for the raid tournament. Obviously, I've been absent for a little while, unfortunately, a personal bereavement. But there we go, let's move, let's see where this takes us. I haven't actually checked how my team is doing. Obviously, day one, let's have a look. So, this is day two. So I had 5 wins, hooray! My defences are grade A, so this is looking it's remarkably good for me at the moment. Obviously, it'll all fall apart today because I'm videoing it. That's the way it goes. I've been sticking with my 3-2 strategy. I find that has worked fairly well. Periodically, I will swap either Jargal or Blunderbuss. I will swap one of them for what's her name? The debuffer, whose name is eluding me completely at the moment, and I will find it in a second. I cannot think of her name for the life of me. That's really going to bug me now. Yes, otherwise the world continues much the same as ever. Politics continues to drive me mad. The UK seems to be, it's always been crazy, but I was having a conversation with people yesterday. In the UK, we have lifeboats, which are run by volunteers, and they go out to sea and rescue people who are in trouble at sea. And some people have decided that no, we should not pay for the lifeboats because some of the people they rescue are asylum seekers. So that's it. We should just cut back all lifeboat boat spending because they help people in trouble at sea, but they might be helping some of the people we don't like. It's just like, how could we be so callous and filled with hate that you look at the world and go, yeah, no, I want them to let those people drown, those people I've never met and know nothing about. But the newspapers have told me to hate them, so they must be worth hating. And so of all these right-wing figures who just say, oh, yeah, no, they're here for, they're awful, they're here for your benefits and your jobs, and they're all blah, blah, blah. Like, no, they're not. Let's actually stop and look at who they are and everything else. But no, it's hopeless. It just makes you feel hopeless. Like, the world is just so filled with hate for people who know nothing about each other. And nearly all the people who are hating, from what I could tell, were well into their 70s, late 60s, early 70s. Basically, people who have created all the mess that we now enjoy. But no, they want to build. They want to pull the ladder up behind them on their way out, which is nice, I suppose. Anyway, there we are. That's my political grumble. I'm not. Whatever the solution is to people seeking asylum across the world and whatever else, I think letting them die is one step too far. And I think people who don't agree with that probably need to get help. When your solution is let people die, your history is not going to be on your side, I'm afraid. Anyway, here we got Talia. Let's bring Talia in. And she's here because obviously I've now got Flint as a counter-attacker in the middle. Sticking with my 3 greens because of the number of blues that they have. I don't know if this was a good move or not. Probably not. Opening up some spaces around the board here. This is, that's good. Ish. I kind of need to get some red, I need to get some tiles in play and actually start hitting Flint with them, really. Would be good. I probably won't actually even debuff him now because, well, firstly, there's no point because he's not debuffed anyway. Right, so he's gone for his Gorilla Revenge. Oh, dear. Right, I'm going to target one of the people who won't counterattack because obviously I don't want to be counterattacked. That'd be bad. These aren't going to do this because this will hit Flint at least a couple of times, and this should hit Flint a couple of times more, might even take him out. Anyway, so that's at least stopped the danger from the counter-attack, which is good. Still quite a lot of power from them, and I've lost, I want to say Pipalook, here's Pipalook, isn't it? Pipalook is down, so again, using the standard thing, just trying to punch holes, create spaces for ghosting tiles is always a sort of quite a wise idea, I find. I'm going to go up this side here. I don't know if Talia's got enough oomph to kill him. I'm going to hope this red tile will. There we are. That took him out because of the effect of Blunderbuss. So they should take out Spud. And now we've just got one guy left, which is Jackrabbit. Hard to hit him with tiles at the minute. Green tiles, if ever I get any, will actually do quite a lot of damage to him, but haven't got that many of those yet. There's another green tile here, and it shouldn't miss him because I've got Thingamy-Bob activated. This might actually finish him off, and it did. There we are. Hugh G. I've got a feeling that I was in the alliance with Hugh G at some point. They're obviously out of a lot of alliances altogether at the minute. Okay, now this is somewhat unexpected. They've gone with Top Hog. So I am going to drop off Wallace here and bring in Jargal. It's a charged attack, so because all speeds are set to fast, healers are often quite worth having. So I'm going with 3 reds, obviously, because they've gone with 3 greens. I would argue, I mean, it's a standard thing. It doesn't mean I'm going to win, but they've just gone with way too many of one colour and the wrong colour as well. Not well put together at all, this team. Doesn't mean I'm going to win, but, you should definitely, you're not allowed to take any, I want to say yellows, but it might be purples. One or the other. No, I can see they've got yellow. What am I saying? Yeah, you're not allowed to take any purples, so you should be taking yellow heroes. Yeah, you should have more yellow heroes than any other. Yellow tank, ideally. Same as the usual sort of rules. That is just, that's just the best way to play it, really. And I think that's going to be a mistake that they've made. Few holes. Top Hog is quite a good healer, in fairness, but because I could triple, I've got plenty of red tiles to take against him, definitely takes away a lot of his effectiveness. And yeah, this is looking good. This is looking like a win. Take them down. Bye. There we are. Okay, and they've gone with a red tank. That changes things a little bit. Okay. Well, I guess I'm bringing me blues. Red, blue, blue. Who's that tank? Let's have a quick look at that. Do I need a debuffer or an extra healer? I think an extra healer is probably going to be more effective. I'm going to go with this. So 3 blues for the tank, and then the rest of the team is just try and work my way across and hope it all comes together. Yellow 5 in a row, obviously not that helpful, but should let me get rid of the yellows. Oh, that was handy there. Obviously taking out what's the name? Taking out their tank on the first move, always handy. Jargal was their tank, wasn't it? Yeah, like I say, wrong tank, wrong choice. Top Hog suffers a bit because I've obviously got more. I got 2 red heroes, so it's not massively colour stacked, but it's still enough to make quite a difference. I hope from here that they haven't really got any chance of coming back from this. I don't think they have now, really. It's kind of a case of just taking down the last few standing. I can't remember what Scarecrow does. He's not going to kill everyone, basically. And there we are. Oh, they all missed. All 3. That was unusual and unexpected. There we go. So that's Charlie. There we are. That's another one now. Okay, going into the last one. Okay. So yeah, I can't see any reason not to swap back to my greens. So 3 greens, 2 reds. What do you do? Sideburn, Phoenix minion. Yeah, okay. Not so worried about it that I'm going to be taking a debuffer to get rid of his special skills. I'm going to try this Might Trigger a combo with some luck. Not quite the combo I was hoping for, but never mind. There we are. Sideburn's gone, which was the hope. Obviously, as I always say, it's worth getting rid of the tank as quickly as you can. As often, not always, but often the raids will come down to who kills the tank first. What's the name? Costume Ico there doing quite a bit of annoyance. Going to keep targeting Costume Ico, just trying to get because she's the one who seems most likely he's going to take some tiles in the next few turns. Yeah, not great here, the boards. People look dead again. She seems to keep doing that. I'll have to have words. Not on, really. They are now... Now, that means I can't dodge with new what's his name, but that's okay. I think I don't tend to get much luck with dodging anyway. There we are. Let's taken out Ico, which was kind of the aim. Let's ghost these tiles up the middle here because they're not doing me any good. Oh my gosh, suddenly everybody's dead. Oh dear. Oh dear, I wasn't paying very close attention there. I look around and everybody's dead. Oh well, there we are. That's not good. Okay, so tiles up the middle. This is looking bad. Can't see me managing to come back on this now. So a bit unexpected that. Suddenly everybody died. Oh well, there we go. Never mind. Don't think I'm going to claim another kill either, but I got a few points there. It takes me to the top 1%. It won't be. I might have been top on the leaderboard if it hadn't gone for that last raid, but 6912. Yeah, so reasonably close. I can still come back on this one. Still a bit sort of surprised about what happened at the end of that raid. I might actually have to watch that one back because I wasn't paying close enough attention. As ever, I was waffling, which is, I don't know, waffling an accepted word in other countries. It basically means when you're talking aimlessly. Something you may have noticed I do occasionally on this channel. Anyway, there we are. So, as ever, thank you very much for watching. Do please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And it just remains for me to say, however, goodbye, and may death come swiftly to your enemies.